Today, tens of millions of Americans all across the country will lose supplemental food that was approved during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Now, without those extra benefits, the number of families who say they sometimes or often do not have enough to eat is expected to increase. A big change happening for so many here. To help us understand this hunger crisis and where we stand now, we're joined by Diane Schanzenbach, the Director of Institute for Policy Research at Northwestern. Good morning. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning.
So can you tell us first what these SNAP benefits provided and who received them, these temporary benefits?
Sure. About 1 out of every 8 Americans is on the SNAP program. And during the pandemic, everyone got a boost in terms of the amount of money that they received from SNAP. On average, benefits went from about $300 a month to about $540 per month. And what we're going to see starting in March is a reversion back down to the original amount. So people are going to get to the checkout line if they haven't heard about this before and find that their benefits are, on average about $200 less than they were expecting than they have been in the last many months.
Pardon me, Diane, this comes as food prices continue to rise, so it's not ideal. Tell us more about your report that mentions the loss of these emergency benefits. The increase in those SNAP benefits is going to hit harder for households with children who are Black or Hispanic.
That's exactly right. 14 other states, not Illinois, but other states decided to end their emergency allotments early. And so we're able to study to see what happened to hunger in those places. And what we found is there was a 10% increase in the share of people saying that they sometimes or often didn't have enough to eat. The impacts are larger, like you said, for Black and brown families, for families with children. And it's coming at a really hard time with all of the increase in inflation that we're seeing at the grocery store. Every time I go, it's a shock to see how much money it's costing. So this is going to hurt. It's going to bite a lot of families.
Oh, for sure. Speaking of shock, if someone's going to the grocery store today and they see that huge dip, I mean, $200 potentially cut from their benefits, Professor, what kind of resources are out there for those families or those individuals finding themselves facing food insecurity because of this loss of those emergency funds there?
I'm really proud of my work with the Greater Chicago Food Depository. And so you can go to Chicago's food bank on the web, and we'll hook you up with, a local food bank or food pantry in your neighborhood. But do know that there are people out to help. We're gearing up for this loss in benefits, and there are a lot of people, in the city of big shoulders who are working to try to make sure that no one in Chicago goes hungry.
Let's certainly hope that's the case. Diane Schanzenbach, Director of the Institute for Policy Research at Northwestern, thanks so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you.